What's up, fellas? What's up? I'm taking another walk like I do on this election morning. Yeah, fellas. How y'all doing out there? And, I haven't done nothing in a while. But I wanted to share this with y'all. This is something that's been on my mind. I've been through me and Pimp some of our talks. But it was just something that just really hit me tonight, like a bag of bricks. Which I sort of somewhat knew, but I just really put it together. And just from listening to other people, just sharing just things that they're doing and just life, angry man, and all the great information of people that really impact men. But just a combination of everybody that I listen to on YouTube and just, working and grinding every day and coming up with creative shit. I'm just kind of rambling, but I'm in a conscious state right now, and just I just wanted to spit to you guys. So, just bear with me. But one of the things I was thinking about with this election day and just everything I'm hearing, black men for Trump and all of these things going on, as far as black people being stopped, getting their ass intimidated at the voting polls and all this bullshit. One thing that nobody really seemed to grasp fully, it don't appear, that we're living in an unnatural environment, man. You gotta understand this. We trying to make sense out of the shit that women do. What Trump said versus what Biden said. Yes, it's good to assess what's going on. I'm big on that. But I'm saying when you just lump it all together and really just look at it, we're in an artificial environment. So the thing I wanted to share with y'all is that nothing is going to make sense in the shit that you see, things that people do, and really get a grasp on that and understanding why that is, sums down to one thing. Know thyself. If y'all remember the movie The Matrix, it said that when Neo went to go visit the Oracle, and the headline, I said the headline, but over the board in the kitchen, when he entered the kitchen to talk to the Oracle, it said, know thyself, over top, written, thick in chalk or something like that. And that's very important. And I don't think most of us understand the key to that. We hear the shit. We do hear it. We heard it plenty of times through the manosphere and people life-changing. But the added part to that is what I had in my audio book. I was talking about the superior man versus high value man. Is that when they say, study thyself to show thyself approved. No, I'm sorry. It says study to show thyself approved. But I kind of threw the hint in there when I said it the first time. But the bottom line is, most men don't study themselves. And in order to do that, you gotta eliminate yourself from this artificial environment, your artificial relationships. Everything that you knew, you have to operate as you don't know. Everything you were lied to. But everything that you knew of is not what you think it is. How do I know that? Because you'll start discovering yourself and you start noticing things around you has to acquiesce to you. And you will get opposition. You will get pushback without a doubt. But immediately you can start sifting out shit from people that are not for you. One of the ways of doing that is become your best self. Be a part of someone that are doing things. A part of that purpose. You may not know what your purpose is quite yet, but get with somebody that is in their purpose and help them fulfill their purpose. And in that, as a man, see, you're serving, but you're learning how to serve, and you know how serving looks like, what serving looks like. So any woman that comes into your life, guys, and B just did a video that's classic. I saved it in my phone, it's 10 minutes long, but he broke that shit down. I mean, me and Pimp God call that just basically that just put the icing on it. This one video, I don't know if B just listened to this, but it was classic. I might play it, I might upload it one day this week. But really, men, any woman that comes around you, she's immediately, you can assess her by how much she poured into you and your purpose, because you're in your purpose. Yes, you heard it before, but I don't think men really harp on this point enough. When you're in your purpose and you're doing, listen to the capital words as I'm speaking, in your purpose, bold, and you're doing, bold, you eliminate the bullshit quick. You can then assess her value to you. And she sifted out quick. She knows she has to impart something. And you assess that. Like a job. Any bitch go work at a corporate job. Don't they do employment? Don't they do what they call a review? Yearly reviews, the annual review? You can do a quarterly review in your relationships. You have to become that corporate entity. But it's through knowing yourself. So when you do your quarterly review, you gotta say, hey, did this woman help me get this? Did this woman sell some t-shirts for me? Did this woman help me find a chemist? Did she help me set up these websites? Did she? I'm telling you, it becomes real, man. And I'm gonna tell you this. The pussy don't become what you think it is. That's a hard one right there. Because what you're doing now as the masculine creative principle, you're giving instructions to the universe on your purpose. And you start seeing that stuff birthing in front of you. Oh, it becomes your literal baby. And being with a woman will change. Trust and believe me, guys. It's over. This is some black pill shit. It won't be the same, I'm warning you. See, red pill still, they still get the pussy. And I get it. I do understand all of it. I'm not even, you see it for what it is. That's the red pill. You see it. But the black pill understand is that next phase, because the universe becomes your wife. And when you start seeing your dreams and purposes and your fulfillment and helping others build and grow, and you're growing, you're going to start seeing your life significantly changing, man. Especially to black men. How do I know? Look at how much we impact everything without us not even consciously on one accord yet really knowing. So I just want to say I'm proud of a lot of my brothers, man, and I want to thank y'all for supporting my channel. What little support I get. I don't do a whole lot, but I'm trying to give y'all as much game as I have. So I try to do it when I'm not working, I'm walking. I got to do another show too with me and Pimp God. But I just want to say I appreciate the support from you guys, and y'all staying strong. I got y'all, man. I won't forget my brothers, man. I won't forget y'all. A lot of projects I'm working on, and I just appreciate your guys' support to help me get these things done. But I'm here, brothers. I love y'all, and peace.